Hello, everyone. We'll be starting this stream in a very short amount of time. Just everyone, if they could just wait about a minute and a bit, just a minute and a bit. Just everyone just could wait a bit. We're just gonna start stream in about 2 minutes. We're just about to start this stream. We're about to start. So everyone, just get ready to start today's live stream. Here we go. Think we are in. Yes, we are. We are waiting for just a couple more minutes. So I'm just going to get prepped. Talk among yourselves, I guess. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. Oh, welcome to live stream. This is your first Alpine Nation live stream. We're back, guys. Oh my god, it's been a while since we did a Minecraft live stream. It has been, I think, 2 months since we did a Minecraft live stream. That was because we were back, yeah, because I didn't stream for a month. But we're back, guys. So, let's get into today's stream. As soon as more people join, I'll allow people to. This stream is going for 3, 4, 5 hours, maybe. It's not that many, but we're gonna go for a while. Yeah, just everyone, if they could just hold on for 2 seconds. Why, I'm just going to send it to just everything I need to send it to. Make sure, everyone, we are in the house. Say hello in the chat. Just hold on, everyone. So, big news, some things are coming tomorrow that might be able to help tomorrow. Got some big things coming tomorrow. I just finished filming the video literally about 10 minutes before this stream. So, we are back, guys. Right, let's start in today's starting build. We're going to do a little bit of survival, maybe sprinkled in there. I don't know when you last saw this set, so about 2 months ago. A little bit of lag spike then. So it might be some new stuff that you guys... Whoa, I'm getting a lot of lag spikes right now. I had Vibrant Visuals on earlier. That really fried my laptop. Everyone, hello, everyone. So this is the new fire station. Might have seen it. New football stadium. I don't know if you guys seen all this. I hope you have, but I'm not sure if you've seen this. Okay, we might be getting one of my helpers here. You know him. You know who my helper is. My good old friend. We have a couple people in the house now. We've got 2 people in the house. I hope this all goes to plan, because this is going to be a good stream. If I can get this stream to work, this will be a great stream. But yeah, a lot of GTA is now fully ready to go. There we go. Sorry guys about that. Sorry about that. Right, we're in the house and we're ready to go. So, yeah. So basically, what we're going to do, kind of what we usually do, just have some fun, really. experiment. Oh, yes, there is a new area. Welcome, guys, to our new area. So behind the football stadium. Behind the stadium that was never finished, but it doesn't really matter. Behind the station, behind this football stadium even, there is a new area. Welcome to the beach. Yes, it's a beach, everyone. We have the beach. We have this. We have a broken down boat. We have lifeguards. We have all sorts of things. We have brought back Minecraft's good old days when we got a beach in the game. This beach is feeling very good. Sorry about the lag spikes, guys. My laptop is running on an Ethernet cable at the moment, so it's not as good, but you know what I mean, it's what I got to do with. So, today, we're building a Coast Guard base. Now, this is probably going to take all day, the whole stream, but do we care? No, because we're resilient. We're a resilient bunch, and we're going to win. I don't know. Yeah, yeah, I kind of lost the plot. We're building a massive Coast Guard base with a helipad as well. So, let's finish this bridge off. Let's kind of finish this bridge off to what we can do with it. So, let's kind of finish this bridge. We're going to make this bridge a little bit bigger on this side. We're going to need anybody who can join Minecraft. Elite Assassin. Who is that? Good boy. Okay, that's lovely. Yeah, so hello to that person though. Welcome. You are the first on the leaderboard. Me, Adrian. Hello, Adrian. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so basically we're going to build this. So we're going to build it out. I think let's build this out. Maybe to about there, and then we'll start going down. We've got to do a couple of admin tasks before we even do the main water thing. Hello there, my friend. Yeah, so we're going to see what we can do kind of idea. So we're going to definitely try to build this out. It's going to be more difficult, I think. Yeah, and if you haven't already followed me on TikTok, go follow me on TikTok. It's just Alphination, and there's a quick trailer that got copyrighted on YouTube, but didn't on TikTok. So go watch it, and it kind of explains tomorrow's video. So go follow me on after the stream, obviously, but go make sure you follow me on TikTok because it's my new TikTok page. It's got like 17 followers. It's done decently well from my YouTube channel. But yeah. So there'll be no video tonight, but there will be some videos. There'll be a video this weekend, tomorrow obviously as usual. It'll be our usual Saturday 3 o'clock video. And it's pretty good. Right, so I'm pretty happy how this goes. So, let's go down now. This is what I like to do. So it's a little bit, what happens, I already did reach it, but I think I lost one today. Yeah, I did, yeah, the other day I did literally had it. Actually, I think I had it literally. Yeah, I literally had it like yesterday, then I looked this morning and then it didn't have it. So if I hit it again, really nothing will happen, I'll just go back to there. But when I hit 7, remember guys, 85 subscribers is our subscriber goal for this week. Not the week, you know what I mean. For the end of this year. So hopefully we can get to 85 by the end of this year. If we can, that'd be great. If we can't, well, we'll have to just keep going until we get it in 1 year. But then after that, obviously, the next big goal would probably be 90, because that's like 5 more. But, you know, you never know. We're nearly there. We're gaining a lot now. There's this new YouTube, like, I don't know. It's like a new YouTube, like, leaderboard. I don't really get it. But, yeah, Adrian, you're like the top person at the moment. Which is good. Yeah. Yippee to you, I guess. I don't know what you get. I don't know if you get like a YouTube like prize or something. Like you get like XP. I don't know what you do. But yeah, it's actually a really nice thing this server is. I'm gonna see if we can build like a Coast Guard base today. That is the plan. And then maybe if we get time, we might do some survival later. But this stream's gonna be going on for ages. This is not gonna be one of them little streams. This is gonna be quite a long stream. Unless my laptop gets like set on fire. I don't know. It just didn't happen very well last time. Make sure you follow me, subscribe to me on YouTube, on YouTube as well as TikTok because I've got one of them now. Yeah, so this is just gonna be a nice vibe and fun stream. We may do some Block It later, maybe. there might be a prize, maybe for the winner. Maybe. Only a maybe, though, at this moment. No, only maybe. Only a maybe. That's only a maybe, though. I hope we can get some fun in here. There, then you touch the ground. There we go. We built the first bridge. The bridge is complete. Well, we just need to add some very basic details now. Let's add some very obviously basic details just to kind of make the bridge look a bit more better. And then that will be the bridge done. So now we got to add the if I can find it, we got to add the paths in now to the other sides. Right, that's pretty good looking. Make sure it's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, both 4 on each side. Right, nice one. This is looking pretty nice to compare to whatever. It's looking pretty good. Also, there might be a train line. There's also a train line over there, but it might loop around here or something. You can see the F1 track from here, which is, I think, pretty cool. Right, let's get rid of this underlight carriage, which I just used this to mark where the floor was. I didn't go under it. Just kind of get rid of that. If we want to see survival a bit earlier, maybe we will. You just got to put it down in the comments and let me know if you want to see survival a bit later on. I can 100% do it if everyone wants to see it. I think there's a poll. I don't know. I don't know what I just set up some random stuff before this stream. So, yeah. Right, lovely. Lovely. Look at that bridge. It's a beautiful bridge. Put a beautiful bridge in the comment section, in the chat. Do a quick vote in the comment section, the live now. Do you guys prefer to have the videos come out on Friday, or would you rather them come out on Saturdays? Now, Fridays, they would probably have to come out in the evening, because I will be busy, but yeah, in the morning, they can't really come out, but they'll have to come out, like, in the evening, but then, I guess. Also, do you like the time on the Saturday? If you want to just put it down what maybe kind of works for you, and we'll kind of put a vote in, maybe. Right, that is the bridge. That is the bridge done now. Except, actually, it's not done yet because we think. Should we add should we add fences or bricks? I think we're gonna add bricks in. I think bricks might make it look a little bit better. Yeah, we're gonna have like a brick layer here. And I think on the edges we'll add the fences, but yeah. I think the brick wall would make it look really cool. Right. Doesn't that look good? Or, yeah, I think that looks pretty nice. Do it on the other side as well. Yeah, I like that. It's pretty cool. It's different to like how the other bridges are. I tried to make the bridges look different. Is there another bridge in this thing? Yeah, there is. That one's like a motorway bridge though. Like an underpass. Add some more depth to the wall. Bang. Lovely. We will just add like that. That looks alright. Right, and then that's going to be the bridge then done on this side anyway. And then we can go, and then we can start the Coast Guard base. Which that's going to be very fun. I think we're going to start it over here, and this area over here, where I'm kind of now, is this area is going to be the, I guess, the kind of like, this is going to be just a normal where vehicles park and everything like that parks. And probably the 2 helipads. Probably the 2 helipads are going to park there as well. I'm going to be right there. Today, I want to beat my record of how many views I could get, which I think the max views I ever got at once was 11 views on my video. So, I want to get more than that. Right now we're not going very strong. Right now we got 1, so share it. Yeah, that's a lovely looking bridge. It's a little bit weird how this works, but it's cool itself. Kind of goes out, and it's a really nice bridge. It's actually turned out as a very good bridge, I gotta say. It's a W bridge. A bit steep, but it's a really good bridge anyway. Right, but it is time to build the Coast Guard base. Now this is probably gonna be very hard and difficult, and I will probably get really annoyed at it at some point. But we don't care because it's fun. Right, the road starts here for this one, so we're gonna build that. Then 3 of them. Is that 4? Is that 4 on that side? Yes. Right, we need to name this place. Hello there, Freddy Fox Gun Stuff even. Hello there, mate. What should we name this Coast Guard base? We need to name it. I just don't know what to name it. We need to decide what we should name this Coast Guard base. Yeah, jump in. You could, jump in if you want. If you want to join, mate, jump in. Yeah, you already got my username, but yeah, just jump in. I honestly could do with the help anyway, because this is gonna take all day. Right, that's 3. So. Right. Let's think about this. So. How could this work? Right, I'm gonna build like just right here, like a grass area that's gonna have like a Coast Guard sign. Yeah. Let's do that now while we're waiting. While we're just getting some more things in. So, right. right here, like a little nice. Let's make it like a hill, I guess. Like a slight. It's on like a slight hill. Actually, no. Let's make it like a flat area. A well-maintained flat area. We do have our assistant with us. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I want to make sure this base looks really good. And that needs to be them 3 over. Yeah, I want to make sure this base looks good because it's going to be like a big Coast Guard base. Right, it's just giving me a big base. So. Right. I'm going to build now. Let's go. That. Let's go. That. And that. Right. Let's go. Bang. Bang. I swear, this is what they all look like. So it's going to be slightly based off like the American ones. Because in like England, we share them like it's like a fleet base. It's like a base with like every other division in the world. I swear. Do we like that? I'm not gonna get rid of that, like, because that doesn't look very good. Or it's either that or this. It's either that or that. Put your votes in down now. Which one do we prefer? I don't really know which one I prefer. This one I guess is nice, but then I like the other one because it's like simple. I guess sometimes they have blue with like a blue strip in them. Like we'll go like a kind of dark. No, I think we'll go with a light blue. We'll do a dark blue as well, just kind of see what we like. Ooh, maybe. No. Or do we go with now, getting rid of this here, put that back, and just go with the white, like that? Or do we just scrap the blue? Should we scrap the blue? I don't know. Well, I think we're gonna. Right. We'll leave this till. Right. Actually, no. We need to do it now. Or do we do it like that? Get rid of the blue and do it like that. That is extremely ugly. Stand down. Do we like orange strip like that? Maybe get someone a bit else. Right. So, I think hold on. Oh. Maybe not have an assistant. Right. That's good. I like that. I honestly like that. I think that looks very good. Right. What are we calling this base? What are we? Because we need to name it. What are we all calling it? Coast Guard base. Right. So, what are we thinking, guys? What should we name this place? Maybe there's maybe a bit of a chance we should name it. Here's an idea. So where is it about? So it's on the beach. Oh, we're about to have a name put down here. Let's see. Shut the hell up. It's good that I know you. Right, right, we're gonna name it. Maybe, what's a landmark around here? There's a football stadium, but I don't really want to call it the football stadium. Ooh, that bridge. What should we call the bridge? And we call it after the bridge. Yeah, we're gonna add. Yeah, we're gonna add some hills and soon. We're just right now in like the centre of the heart of the city. So hills are gonna probably be over in that direction, probably behind the that bit of the city, because that bit's the deep city. We'll probably add it behind the Formula 1 track. That's probably the best place to put hills. But right, I think we're gonna name it. What we are going to name our beautiful Coast Guard base, we're going to board it up at the back, is, I think we're going to call it Brick Bridge. Can someone tell me, it's Alphington. Can someone please tell me how to spell Brick Bridge? That is like impossible for me. I need someone to tell me how to spell that. Because, you know, I'm very too special to understand how to spell that. 4 people in. We have grown. That's pretty good. Yeah. Brick Bridge. Yeah, we will add some terrain in. I think we're gonna build a bit of a coast guard base and then probably do that. So we're gonna call it actually, we'll leave it for now. We'll leave this coast guard sign for now. Because it's only the sign. It's not like that. It's not that deep. It's only a sign. Right. There we go. Right. 1, 2, 3. And it's gonna stop right here. And then it's gonna be a so people can't actually just drive in. Oh, I do like that one. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna name it. Thank you, DS1. Sorry, 158. Thank you for that. I am going to put that because I am very happy with that. That sounds very good. Alphington, Coast Guard. Alphington, South Bay ACG Coast Guard. There we go. That's a very cool, nice thing. I think that's actually a pretty nice base. Right. After this sign, which way do we drive again? Let me just try to imagine it. So we drive this way. So I'm gonna put here. We're gonna go a little bit forward. We're gonna go a little bit forward here. We're gonna probably go up to about. For this one, we're gonna go a little bit longer because it's gonna be a little bit on the exit. So this one's gonna be the entrance. So we're gonna go to about, I think, probably there. Probably about good. And then we're gonna build a little Coast Guard like kind of box here. Gonna put that there. and now I think we're going to put on the floor, just like kind of basic. Give them some room in there so they can do stuff. And then that's going to be like a little sliding bit of glass there. A bit of sliding piece of glass. It's going to be a door in the back. This is just so people literally can't just drive into the base. Because it is Coast Guard base. Even though it's not protecting nuclear secrets, I still wouldn't particularly want people in that aren't meant to be there driving into an airfield and able to get like a Coast Guard boat. I just wouldn't want that. Like, I just don't want someone that isn't meant to be in the base to get into the base. Have I built this wrong? I have. It needs to be backed by one. I just realised that. I love that. It needs to be backed by one because that's in the road. So that all needs to be backed by one. I think I'm going to build like that. That. There we go. That's a little bit better. It's a tad bit better. Right. That's the... Okay, that's alright. So, we are going to now build this. So, let me get the red out. To go into the base, they've got to talk to someone. And to go out of the base, they just, like, scan their key card and then they get out. Because it's a little bit more important if someone can just scan their key card. But to get in, to get out, but to get in, it's fine. Kind of what I'm like, just like, it's fine to really get out. But there we go, that's that kind of thing done to stop people, randos, just trying to get past. Because we don't want random people running straight into our base. That would not be very good. Right. Let's get into this. Let's add like that, so to stop people from just like driving straight through the barrier, so they can just go around it, because they definitely won't be able to. We're going to build this a little bit more up. Right, this Coast Guard base is already like... I would rather this Coast Guard base take us a lot longer, but then it's more detailed. I would honestly rather that. I don't know what you guys would rather, but I would rather that. I'd rather my base to look a lot better. Right, I'm going to get rid of the grass here, because now we're going to bring the smooth stone out. We're going to bring the smooth stone out to kind of make it look a bit more professional. That's pretty nice. I really like that. And then people can walk here. And there's going to be a little gap here, which people can walk through. But then there is going to be because it's like people walk to work. And I'm not saying that's going to be a bad thing. Because I would encourage my workers to... I'd encourage people to walk to work. Yeah, if you can, obviously. But yeah, I'm going to build like this little thing here. So, this is going to be like a checkpoint. So people can scan their key cards and get in. We are just going to use a normal, like, I think we'll just use... Actually, no, we're all going to use an iron door. It won't open, because there's absolutely no point of why it should open. It's just so people can't, like, run straight into the base. Because it is going to be a live airfield. There's going to be helicopters and planes. And there's going to be no planes, but a helicopter at least. Right. That's pretty nice. I like that. That can go on until we get probably to like the main base. And then there's going to be a fence all around. But yeah, that's just going to be until we get probably to the main base. To get out will probably be like a very similar way. I think this will probably take you directly straight into the building. Actually, we are going to allow people to get into this. because we might need to get in this ourselves. Can I put a button on this? No, I can't. Right. Let's put one of them down. You can get past. Work that way. Yeah, just work that way. Nice one. Okay. That's nice. Right. We're going to keep bringing that down till probably start the base. Probably about here I'm going to start the base. And that's going to be all road and stuff and parking. That's where the base is going to kind of start. And this is going to bring you into the reception kind of... The reception area is going to be here. This area here, this bit here, is only to get through the first pass of security. So a lot of people, unless they visibly can see you're like not meant to be here, but you can just get past here. Because obviously people want to go to reception and talk to the Coast Guard if that's about organising something, or they just couldn't, like, they need help or anything like that. So it is easy just to get in, but people can't access like for where they'd be able to just get in. There's like certain places they can get in. There's some fencing. It's a bit of a precaution. It's a bit of too much of a precaution, I think, for a Coast Guard base. But in my Coast Guard, they do have guns. It's like the American, kind of like the American Coast Guard, how they have like tactical people. Oh, that's pretty nice. I do like that. Oh, that's pretty nice, I gotta say. Pretty nice. I do like that. So this is what we've got so far. We have got this sign that says Alphington South Bay Coast Guard, basically. It's a very, very nice Coast Guard base, gotta say. We will add, for realism, that. We will go through in a minute. We'll go through probably after we finish this little bit, adding all the pedestrians in. Adding all like the people in, all the vehicles for this section in. This is a gate control, so this is going to need some, definitely, like, this is going to need some gate protection on it. Right. Right, we will just add like a little bit of gate there to kind of stop people from breaching, because that is the last thing we need for someone to try to get into the base. There's a lot of fences. And you may, if you're new to the streams, you may realise why we're building up so high, and that is because we can build like water underneath and all sorts underneath. It's going to be a lot easier. Right, so this now needs to be boarded up so people can't just run across there. That grass is slowly running out. Oh, if I just break the door, Right. There's a lot of fences, but it's for safety. You guys get it. It's we don't particularly want random people running into our base. I hope we can drop that for this section anyway. Having it here is unnecessary because it's just a normal fence really here. Right. Lovely first bit of the base. Gotta say it's a nice bit of the base. Now on this side, it is literally, to open that thing, it's going to be a button. Someone can click. And the gate will just open, because it's just gonna be a lot easier. Because this is a lot more of the time. It'll be more urgent coming in out of the base. Because let's say there'll be a Coast Guard like normal vehicle. They might need to get down to the beach to rescue. Let's say because there's a person down here, they might need more help. let's say, because this person drifted out longer, they're going to maybe need some more help. And we're going to build some over here, something like, so they can access and just drive into this, like, drive in here, so they can get, I think we'll probably put it here, so they can just drive in. It'd probably be one of the things that they just go down, but, yeah. So, let's expand that out a little bit more. And this is where the base starts, so that's gonna be where that ends. Actually, we're gonna put that back by about 2 there. These streams might be in like 1 or 2 parts between each other because I don't think we're finishing it all today. I don't know what time I'll stream to, but I doubt we're going to finish this whole base just for today. Because it's going to take us a while, because we still got other things that we need to do anyway. Like, I think just building the walls of the base is going to be quite a long time. I think probably we won't get to, like, probably get to the helicopters and stuff today. Maybe, but the boats area, probably not. Because then we've got to build another building for it. We'll end it off just about there. I think it's a pretty nice place to end it. Right, that is that road done. We won't add as much security on the side. We'll add like a little. We will add like a gate here though. It just stops people from just like walking out. We're getting in. Anyway, this is going to be a one-way door. I'm gonna go see what everyone else is doing. This is pretty nice. Is it a shop? Or is it like a house or something? Starbucks. Oh, that's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. I like that. There's another one literally down the street, and I think this one's a little bit better though, I think. I like this one more. I think my one's built over there. But that's quite a trek. Like, actually being honest, that's quite a far, like, drive. They got to go around here. They got to go down there. They got to go down the tunnel. And it's good for all of the, like, people who are just coming from the beach or something to grab it on their way out. And next to the IKEA as well. Pretty good next to the IKEA. Yeah, this Coast Guard base is really cool. Wait, hold on. We gotta expand it out by 1 here. Yeah. We're like LA. We like having our avocado toast. Yeah, because there's literally 2 coffee shops in 5 minutes of each other. But that's like so true for Starbucks, though, isn't it? It's like they're 5 minutes in between each other. I swear, like you can't get 10 minutes without seeing a Starbucks. They're everywhere, mate. They're absolutely everywhere. But their drinks are ridiculously overpriced. I'm not paying £5 for a black coffee. Literally. It's like, come on. It's a black coffee. I can make it at home for cheaper. Right, this is going to be we're going to do a little bit of two paths here. There we go. Right. This one here goes directly into the building. There's going to be a separate entrance for crew. Right, what colour should this building be? What colour should this building be? I don't know what colour this building should be. I don't want it to be brick. Maybe like a white. Maybe a white might look good. We'll make the building look better. This is just going to be the first, like, idea. Oh, yeah, that looks very cool. I like that. Right, it's going to be a separate crew entrance. This door's going to be crew only. So only people that work here can go in this door. You can get out this way, but there's not really much point. Wait, this door's hold on, that door's... Oh, so having this thing, Dory, is useless. Get rid of that. Get rid of that, that's not needed. Sorry. Right, there you go, that's pretty nice. Right, so this is kind of the basic idea of the base. Right, this I think should just go directly into the locker room. I think this should just go directly into the locker room. I should get rid of that, hold on. Alright, build that out. Right, we'll build a decently big locker room. We're going to expand it out a little bit more on this side here. Oh yeah, we need to over here. Just about, probably about, yeah. We need to make a break in the fence. It's going to be covered in fences anyway, that side, but... Like I said, this is only the first, like, test. What planes? General emergency alert for plane. Right, so about here. That was CapCut. Right, about here. Yeah, about here is going to be kind of like where the road would go about. So this is going to be kind of here is where it's going to be the garages for this thing. Because there's going to be garages for some of the vehicles. That's where the vehicles are going to be stored if there's garage, if it's a garage vehicle. Right. This is how big the locker room is going to be, I think. And we'll expand it a bit more outwards, I think, up to like... I'll go here. And this area here is probably just going to be like a area people can stand. I think this area is just like perfect for like a Coast Guard base. We got a second one in, guys. We got a team in here now. Stand by. Hello there. If you look in the chat, thingy's coming, but I'm assuming he doesn't want his name said in the chat. What? Yeah, you know who that is. Eventually, apparently, his taxman said it. But anyway, so we are in, and so Finley, if you could do me a favour and just do what you can with the Coast Guard base. If you know what Coast Guard is, so just do that. Help me with it, the rest. All you really need to do at the moment with it, because I'm really not focused too much, is maybe add do you know, like, the new beach area and stuff? Just add maybe some detail around the Coast Guard base, maybe. That's all you can do, whatever you want. I really don't care. Just build something. Or add details, maybe add details to one of your older builds or something. I don't know. Whatever you want to do, I don't mind. We have got one of our friends here, Finn. He's helped multiple times before from one of the other older streams, if you remember him. Oh yeah, there should be some edits made to it. Some minor tweaks, not to the main track layout, but I think, do you know the Lance Stroll and Esteban Ocon incident? I added Lance Stroll and Esteban Ocon actually colliding. So Esteban Ocon's gone into the gravel, and his tyres up in the air, and then Stroll's back right is blown out. I think that's the only difference. Oh yeah, and the karting track has been started, but I couldn't be bothered to finish it. In the middle. I think there's also some other minor tweaks to possibly Liam. No, Liam Lawson's crash is fine. Oh yeah, that leaderboard that's now fully done now. I've tweaked it. Also, that leaderboard's also got a new thing now. It's got sector 1, sector 2, and sector 3. That's green. There's some new cameras dotted about. That's really about it. There's been some very minor tweaks to it. Alright, right. Freddy Gun Fox does stuff. He's gone. Right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, my friend. Right, it's just me and you now. So we're back to doing it on our own here. Right. So let me give you a quick brief overview what this Coast Guard base is about. It is a boat and plus helicopter. Boat plus helicopter. So there's going to be boats and helicopters. So obviously the boat area is going to be behind the airport. So this building is going to expand back out to kind of that area. It's going to stop here, and that back area is going to be where the boats are. And they're going to be launching out that way, because that's literally straight to the sea then, isn't it? The helicopters are going to be behind the building. So the boats are there, helicopters are here. That bay, you know what I mean. Oh my god, I can't speak for the life of me. Let me take a drink. Where's the Coast Guard base? It is, remember the big football stadium, the one that me and you didn't build, but the other one next to the airport?
That was a really, really big one.
Yeah. That's oversized for the size of an armour stand. Yeah, behind that. All behind that. That is kind of where it is. This base looks already great. We need to decide what we're going to make the liveries for the Coast Guard vehicles, though. Is it going to be like the American ones where it's going to have that blue strip, and it's going to be or the orange strip in the white, or is it going to be like the British ones where it's checkered, kind of like all of the other ones? And we need to decide if it's going to have pickup trucks, vans, or kind of anything. But I think really that can be done another time. Right, inside walls are going to be patterns, so they're going to have. Do you reckon, with the orange strip around the base? Like a nice orange strip around the whole base. I think that'd be nice. An orange strip around the base. It gives the walls a bit more texture, doesn't it? Obviously, inside the walls will have like paintings on them and stuff like acting like they're like, I don't know, sea stuff. But you know what I mean. We need to add some texture so you can look outside and see it. Because now look, you can tell that's now a Coast Guard base without looking at the sign, can't you? Because the sign's Alphington South Bay, which is a very good name. But now you can tell it's a Coast Guard base without even looking at it because it's got the orange, hasn't it? And Coast Guard are usually associated with orange. We also need to decide what helicopter types we're going to use. Are we going to use the American helicopters, or we're going to use like the British ones? Because the British ones are very different to the American one. The British ones are, well, you know which one it is in PTFS, don't you? That's kind of usually British ones. But then in America they use like Black Hawks or Jayhawks, I think they're called. They use some good ones. So this is the locker room here. This is the locker room. So I think this is going to be where this is, and then they're going to have a door here that is going to be on one of the. Actually, no, it's going to be on that. Yeah, that's good like that, and then that can be done like that. That looks good. I actually like that. That looks like inside. That looks really good, doesn't it? Look at that. Like for the inside, that looks really good. Right, I'm gonna add like a normal floor here for like this is the lobby area. Just add normal oak for the lobby area. You can detail the lobby if you want, Finn. If you want to do that, you can do that. Okay, I'll leave you to that if you want. So I don't know where you're gonna put the desk, but bear in mind this is a locker room, so I don't honestly mind where you put the desk. So let me just kind of explain. So the garage is this side, but then if you need me to, I can expand the road for another place. That's gonna be the back area where all the equipment is stored, and that's gonna be where the helicopters are as well. The helicopter's gonna be over here. Probably, actually, they might have to go near the boats. They might have to go about here, because I'm going to do 2 heliports. Yeah, right. Pretty good. Pretty good. Right. I just can't remember how I did it at the police station. Do you remember that really cool police station that I built? That's actually based now, guys. That's actually based off a Modex GTA 5 Modex base. I think it's Alberton or something like that. It's one that I saw on one of my YouTubers that I watched, Dodo McGee. That's what he's called. And it's the Riot Police base. That's what he uses it as, and that's what I built it as. I kind of used it off that, so I did like cool like textures on the side. It's kind of what it looks like, but a little bit different. I tweaked it. Let me just go in here. I can't remember how I did the can't remember how I did the. Oh, did I put 2 barrels something under the barrel? Oh yeah, it's two slabs, a barrel, and a iron door. This has got to be one of my favourite builds in the whole map. Just love it. It's just so cool. It's like tiny, but it's like probably the best map. It's probably the best thing in the map. The airport's big, but it lacks a lot of detail. Well, it's got detail in it, but it lacks a lot of detail, doesn't it? It lacks like depth in the walls, but then in that one, it's got a lot of depth in the walls, and it looks like, well, really good, doesn't it? It looks better in the walls. That Coast Guard base looks good. Oh yes, fire reception. Right, I will build loads of these things now. So it's 2 smooth slabs, a barrel, and an iron door. Because you're not really meant to open them. They're just meant to be there as just a cool thing to have there. Right. I'm going to build a little bit of a wall here. Just these. Right. There's going to be quite a lot of people, and each and every person gets their own locker. Because this is going to be a full, like... Because you've got to think, on the big boats, there's got to be, I think, at least 10 people on each big boat. I think we're going to have about 2 of them. And each little boat's going to have, like, a certain amount of people on them as well. Obviously, not everyone's going to be at the same shift at the same time, are they? So, some people maybe can double up lockers. But some people will be at the same shift, you know what I mean? So, you've got to have, like, loads of lockers. We'll have 1 more row of lockers. I think that's going to be... It doesn't really matter. The lockers versus people match doesn't really need to match up. It's just there for just the sake of having detail, really. Oh yeah, British police content on GTA coming tomorrow. I've managed to, it took me a very long time, but I've managed to mod it. It's going to be very fun. There we go. There are all the lockers done. There are all the lockers done. It's a little bit tight, but who cares? No one's meant to be... Yeah. No one's meant to be coming in here anyway, are they? That door's only mainly for, like, people who just... Oh, they might have been in the front desk, but they need to get changed because they're done. Like, you know what I mean? That's literally it for their job. Because otherwise, they'd be going out the crew door, which is outside. This is going to be not an on-call base. So there's two different Coast Guard bases. You got on-call stations, which usually are in a lie, but you got on-call on-call stations, which everyone lives really within the station kind of area, and they get a buzz on there like a pager, and they go to the station. But this one's going to be more like a full. It's going to have some people, but it's going to like on-call, but it's going to be mainly full-time. This base is going to be more full-time, if anything. Right. This area back here, we're going to start now to build a little bit of a crew area. Well, this bit now is going to be the crew area. Because you need a good old crew area. I think I'm going to try to make this base as detailed as possible. I think that's what the plan is for this base. Try to make it very, very detailed. I think it just looks better. I just think it looks better when it's more detailed. Like, because that police station, that Alberton base, literally what it's called. I think it's literally called that. I think I've named it that as well. That is just like a very, very good police station. It's small, isn't it? But extremely detailed because it's got a full interior. And that's what I like about builds that got full interior. All these, like this area in general, is like a new area. So it's like a good base area because you got all these buildings have got interiors, but they just haven't been filled in yet. And you got this brand new Coast Guard base, which is going to look really good. This is going to be like all the way down. It is going to be then this road here will probably reach just past the Formula 1 track and then merge in. Then it will start to become more rocky, like you know what I mean. It start to become more like rocks and stuff like more mountainous that way because that's kind of when you start to hit the county. Because going towards a football stadium, well, going towards actually the hospital and the fire station in that direction, that is where the main city starts. So keep going down here. You're gonna hit just a random place. Right, time for the crew area. Now this is the area we can have some fun with because we can kind of build whatever. Just gotta be like for the crew so they can rest. So I think I'm gonna also add some after this, and maybe crew restrooms. So see in here, past this base, in here this is gonna be accessible, and this is gonna be where the crew rest. This is gonna be like the bedroom for the crew to sleep. Because sometimes they're on at nights, aren't they? And they need somewhere to sleep. Because there's not usually offices in one of these because they don't usually write up reports. Well, I don't know if they write, but I don't think they do. If someone works at the Coast Guard and you do write up reports, please tell me. Because I'm an idiot if they do. I'm assuming they do, but I just don't think they would do it like straight after. This is just the room where people can write. I'm gonna put some windows in this one only because it's the room where the crew rest. Actually, I'm gonna get rid of that. I think that's the only good reason if it's got a big window in it. Because people should be able to see out of the room that they literally have to stay into. But I'm gonna add a double door here so they can get from the room to get there. I'm also gonna add a big window here as well. 2 big windows for natural sunlight. I'm gonna add some very nice sofas in here. What do you think of the bridge?
Bridge? Where?
The bridge literally there, right next to the Coast Guard base here.
I like it.
That's yeah. I was gonna call this Coast Guard base brick base or something like that, brick bridge base, but it's kind of a bit. Yeah, I like that one. I like Alphington South Bay Coast Guard. I like that one. There will probably be more just boat stations further down the water. Do you know like how the RNLI had the boat launch? Like, you know what I mean? That will probably be a thing later down on the beach. But these ones will probably be like the main one. This won't be the main base. The main base will probably be on the other side. Because this... What should we build?
Like a Coast Guard tower.
Coast Guard what?
Coast Guard tower.
Yeah, there is one here. If you look, there's like a little lifeguard thing, but that's really terrible. So if you want to edit that, be my guest, mate. Oh yeah, this is a hole they dig down here, looking for treasure. They found something. Like, as long as they fill the hole back up, they haven't damaged anything, have they? They haven't damaged like a hole, or no one cares. As long as no one falls in, they'll be fine. Like, no, as long as no one falls in, I don't care. If this was my country, which it is, I don't think there's nothing wrong there that's illegal, is it? Firstly, as long as they don't injure anybody, if they damage stuff, like they damage like a water pipe, well that's a problem, isn't it? Or they cause seriously injured, or people get injured, that's the problem. If no one gets injured, I don't see a problem with it. Be my guest, dig a massive hole, I don't care. I think that's pretty cool, digging a massive hole. Right, that's pretty nice. I'm gonna build like a ginormous TV for them in their room. Because they deserve it, don't they? Go on, lads! They rescue us, so they deserve a big TV. With surround speakers. With surround sound speakers. They deserve that. They do so much for us, so... This is where our money goes in my country. Giving Coast Guard big TVs. Giving the Coast Guard a massive TV. with massive music in it. Oh yeah, by the way, just so you know, that roof is only going to be the ceiling because we've got to have the lights in, haven't we? Yeah, the roof you built, I'm just going to kind of like break a little bit so I can add lights in. There's not going to be many like chairs in the waiting room. If you've added it, have you added it? I'll add some. Because not many people would be coming and waiting, would they? It would be rare that, honestly, it'd be rare that anybody comes to the Coast Guard unless they have, like, because this is where you come to maybe get your boat permit, or maybe you see something, like, you don't like, but it's not an urgent, maybe you can report, or if you haven't seen your person, let's say, because it would be useless, wouldn't it, to call the Coast Guard, I just set the time to that, it'd be absolutely useless to call the Coast Guard when you're on the beach and say you've lost your son. You can just go run up to this base, can't you? It's useless, so I just see why they just don't do that, like. And you wouldn't wait around for that, would you? And if you would, they would probably bring you into, like, an office anyway. If they needed you to wait for, like, 10 minutes, or they were waiting to get the information from the Coast Guard, well, they would probably take you into one of the commissioners in the office and just sit there with you.
I built a chair with a TV.
On the beach. Oh, it's like a Coast Guard tower. I like that. Fire. Great. maybe add some. I'm gonna add a window so the Coast Guard can watch out.
Yeah.
Add some windows, because it's kind of their job.
I forgot that they have to care for the public.
It's not their job to be watching any TV. They've got to care out for the public. Well, I'll add like a Coast Guard like mini bike or like Coast Guard quad bike or something. Have you seen my trailer? Have you seen this? Have you seen my good God trailer? Look at this trailer, mate. Look at this W trailer. It's getting towed by it. People are getting on. Like, it's a W trailer here. It's the most like thing. But like I said, yeah, that would be useless to go to if you were like here. And you haven't seen your son in like forever. You could just run over to this Coast Guard base, and then it'd be easy, wouldn't it? Easier. Honestly, I've been streaming for an hour now. We just hit the hour mark about 9 minutes ago.
13.
An hour we've hit this stream, bro. This stream's been going on for a long time. Well, the plan was go on until as long as I can go on for. We'll probably end it. Not very soon, because I have missed about 3 months of of Minecraft stream. So it's only fair if we hit some good ones. The only reason I added them gates is I don't want randos driving into the base. That area is only for people to just get told, or just ask them what's happening. And then they get drove off, like, you know what I mean? They get told to go through, but other than that, it's kind of a bit, like, stupid. Because then after that, there's going to be another layer that only, like, personnel that are allowed to get past. Because that's going to be going onto the live airfield. Yeah.
Should we destroy it?
No, I like it. It's big, but I like it. It's pretty good. Eventually, I tell you what. Eventually, maybe not today, but maybe on another stream, we'll finish it off. It's just fun to have there in it, because that's the comparison for a. It's a big pitch. It's just a bit big for the armor stands, but it's someone that built on a stream, and I don't really want to destroy it. I think it would take us less time to build that last stand than it would to destroy it. To destroy it, it would take us a long time. Destroying it would take like hours. Don't put any armor stands in the stands, because I have done that before and it basically caused my game to basically crash anytime anybody went anywhere near it, because there was that many armor stands. It was really funny. Do you remember in the old city? That was the goated city. Guys, there used to be a city that I used to do with my friend, and then at one point. But yeah, he wanted to show, my friend wanted to show it to his NAB, so I copied, thinking, oh, I'll just copy the world, because there's things that you can maybe only use once. Yeah, I accidentally clicked the delete button on the server. That was about 6 months of work, bear in mind. This has been, let's see how long of work this has been since the first kind of Minecraft like stream video. Let's see how far. On the first one that involved this, maybe about 7 months. Okay, about 7 months this has been. Yeah, we've had this one for about 7 months, I reckon. 6 months. 7, maybe a bit less than 7 months, but we've had it for a while. Do you prefer this type of streams as well, guys? When we do like if you go to have a look, it's like got a proper nice. We are back, and it just looks a lot better. And it's got a light. It's also got a thumbnail. I think maybe our next project after this is probably starting the county and adding hills and basically just making it kind of look like fun and stuff. Adding like park range, that's going to be fun. Park rangers. We can have so many fun stuff with that, can't we? It would be really cool, like a Lamborghini or something, trying to flee from park rangers. I don't know who would win. I think it might be the park rangers because they've got off-road cars, haven't they? I think the Lamborghini would probably get stuck. But it's kind of like thinking, do you think they would win, or would they? Or would the Lamborghini on the straight just gap them? Because you've got to think they're going to be a massive, like, hardcore SUVs. And I think sometimes park rangers aren't even pursuit trained. I know in the UK, Rural Task Force, I think some of them are pursuit trained, but I think a lot of the time they just stand it down as like if they stand it down if it gets too dangerous. But for them. Why did you just spam ah? Yeah. Not in this country, mate. Not in my country. My country, it's illegal to say the. Wait, I don't know. I was gonna say illegal to say A, but that's my name. Yeah, you have rights. No, that would be fun. That would be really good. Actually, might be. You okay? Go on, Finn. Where are you gonna do it? Because we can't really do it near the beach. Maybe. Put it near Alberton, the police base. But do you know where the hospital and the fire station is?
Yeah.
There might be a road, or you can just expand the road where you might be able to put the courthouse somewhere. Oh, I'm flying over there now to have a look. Well, obviously you've got the fire station, which me and you built and we made look really good. You've got the bus station behind that. You've got the hospital there and the football stadium. Our football stadium. Which is actually really good, isn't it? The detail we put into this football stadium is insane. Like, it slightly lags when we get over there now. It does slightly lag. Because it's got, like, everyone running over to the, like, corner, hasn't it? And it's kind of like how the first one looked. That was our goal with this, wasn't it? To bring back the aura from the old pace. Which we did execute really well, didn't we? I don't know if you've seen, but I've added some extra stuff in there, like more people and stuff. Obviously, you've got the Creeper Gang doing their stuff. Why are you under? Are you looking at the? I can't even remember how you get in there. Is it this little button there? Okay. Excuse me, lads. I'm going to show the people. So this is like a well, I'm assuming you guys can guess what some of this stuff is. But this is like a gang base where they're making loads of money and stuff. Well, I think you can tell kind of what this is. But they're about to load it up into a van. Into the back of this van. And then they're going to escort it they're going to escort it to where they need to go. But yeah, I think maybe the courthouse might be best like here. In front of maybe the fire station. Maybe. Because this is quite a busy area, isn't it? Quite a big and busy area. I think usually courthouses are in quite busy areas, aren't they? Other than that, there's not really many other spaces you can put it without us doing a lot of extra work, can you?
Oh yeah, I need to do the metal detection machine, don't I?
Because there's new ones in Liberty County, isn't there? But there's a lot of places now. We would have to expand a lot to fit a courthouse in, wouldn't there? We can't really place it anywhere near the beach, because why would there be one near the beach? It'd just be really annoying, wouldn't it? The reason they usually put it in cities is because the area looks more generally formal, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That doesn't have to be our crown court. That can just be a court. Our crown court, it's going to be it will have to be a massive court. And that'll probably be a job for both of us to do.
How big should I make it?
I don't know. Maybe do it as big as, like, do it like average court size. So maybe we can get kind of like so we can get at least a couple of like officers in, or one maybe two officers, and then maybe big enough for like like a boardroom, like the one in Liberty County.
Oh yeah.
That, and then maybe just a normal courtroom. Or get rid of that boardroom and do two normal courtrooms. One bigger, one smaller. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe do like one bigger. I don't know, maybe. Right, this is really good, actually. This is looking good. Right, I'm gonna now... It's time to start to build the outside of the Coast Guard base. So this is the fun part. So-called fun. I don't know if I would call it that. I think, actually, I think we might take a little break from this Coast Guard base. Because I think we've been doing it since the start of this stream. I think we've been doing it for a bit of a while now. So maybe we do some detailing now. Because we have been doing this for like the whole stream. And I'm not giving up on this project because it's a very fun. Let's add all the Coast Guard people in. Because that's basically the main building done. Well, it is the main building done, actually. The main Coast Guard base done. The garages need to be done, but that can be done another day. Right. I might... Right, slash... I haven't played Minecraft in ages. Clear. At... Yes. I just cleared my inventory. Right. Now to add some detail. So to add some people in. Because detail is always the best one. Detail's always fun to use.
Oh, that's the song from the Steel Brain that I think is that.
Apparently, Steal Your Brain Rot. I don't really play it, but apparently it's going down. Apparently, like people are gonna stop. Apparently, it's getting sued. I don't really know how true that is.
Yeah, it is.
For like, I don't know how you can copyright AI. But I guess if you've made AI, maybe it counts as you owning it. I don't really know enough about AI laws. That'd be a new lawyer, won't it? AI lawyer, like a lawyer that specializes in like AI stuff, won't it? I can bet you 10 years from now that because there's like 10 different types of lawyers, isn't there? There's more than that, but there's a lot of different types of lawyers. There's like divorce lawyers, other lawyers. Like there's so many different types of lawyers that all specialise in their special thing. There's like defence lawyers, prosecutor lawyers. Like when they get sued, lawyers. There's like a million different types of them. By the way, Coast Guard, when they're not doing anything, wear the blue. They just wear blue and Neverite boots, obviously. Blue and Neverite boots. They wear the basic kind of outfit. There's going to be a lot of Coast Guard that are already just on patrol, but like the big boats, they're going to be always stationed until they're asked to like come out for a call.
Not my call, bro.
Hold on, let me just come out. Hold on, let me come out. Hold on, I need to open my chat. Hold on, I forgot to open my chat. I resumed it down there. Has anything happened since I left? No. Alright, that's fine. Right, I'm on my way. Is where I suggested you build it?
Yeah.
Okay. Because yeah, like, there's nowhere really else we can do it without massively having to change the setup, is there? Especially for like a building like the size of a courthouse. Do you remember your movie theatre with the Minecraft movie showing? How that was ages ago.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. What's the outside gonna be?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the center, yeah, and then this is the dirt.
Yeah, nice. What's gonna be the outside? Is it gonna be brick like the rest of the buildings around here?
And then
Yeah. Yeah, what's the outside gonna be? What's the outside colour gonna be? Like, is it gonna be brick? What's it gonna be?
Maybe wood. Not sure.
I don't know, because wood looks a bit outplaced, doesn't it?
Yeah.
For like, just like for the general building. It looks like more like being the county.
We need like another route for the judge to get to.
Oh yeah, like I tell you what, here's a block you can use. Maybe this might look good for court. Stone brick or normal brick. All the buildings around here are normal stone, normal brick. The buildings in that general area are, aren't they?
Yeah.
Which is like the buildings just in general area. The top fan to this video is, I'm not going to even try to pronounce that. The top one is, yeah, I don't really know. And then we got DSLO158. And also we've got Fox Does Gun Stuff. Right, we're going to go back to the Coast Guard base and now do some more detailing. Because I love doing detailing. Yay. I'm going to put a thing at the reception for the normal Coast Guard outfit when they're just walking around the base. Because I usually like to leave it kind of in the builds. Oh yeah, Finn, I made the most coolest TikTok yesterday. So I got loads of British stuff, as you know, and I put the song Bad Boys in the background, and it was really cool. Yeah, but YouTube copyrighted it. I tried to put it up on YouTube, but YouTube said nah, and copyrighted it. I'm gonna put some beds in here. Everyone sleeps together. Everyone sleeps in one room together. I was gonna put you would do bunk beds, but what the scabbity toilet signal, boys? What the scabbity toilet sigma, boys?
What the flame?
Skibbity toilet riz. This bunk room, I am not very proud of this bunk room. It's actually a very bad bunk room. But they wouldn't be, 90% of them wouldn't be sleeping anyway. This is just, there will be a private one, but this is just for like if something happens, like. There will be private ones anyway.
Oh my god, no way. No way, because we do have a cat. Banana. Hey, that's a naughty word. Hey, that's a naughty word. No. No. Fine. Yeah. What? Hey.
We got one person in the chat right now. That's fine. Right, I'm looking out the window. I'm gonna put a dude looking out the window. I'm actually gonna fly outside real quick. I'm gonna put some dude having a smoke break out here. Because I can, because I'm not gonna stop them from doing what they want. The Coast Guard also work as like the police, like the boat police in my country. So if there is like a boat getting like a smuggling boat coming across the border, that these guys would respond as well. That's also what the lockers are for. They've got tactical gear in all of them. There's a big group of them out here having. There's kind of a not really designated area, but there's designated areas they can't smoke, like near the fuel and stuff, obviously, and near the garage. But they can like smoke outside the front of the base. I'm not going to stop them from doing that. I think I've made like a. Finley, come to the thing. I think I've made like an area where there's summoning a demon. Look. I think I made an area that's summoning a demon. Come to the place. I think there might be summoning a demon over here. That might be an issue. I think there might be summoning a demon. Oh my god.
City's so big. I mean, I wouldn't even call it a city. I'd call it 2 cities.
I swear, yeah, it's massive. You could like it's like you got obviously this little. It's kind of like a town, like this is a district. So each area is a district. Look, there's summoning a demon.
Austin, they're doing a bit.
They're meant to be smoking. Like they're meant to be smoking. Like it's not smoking. They've summoned a demon. Right, let's go make some districts. So what? This is going to obviously be South Bay because this is what the coast. This is going to be South Bay over here because that's literally what the coast. That's literally the Coast Guard base. So obviously going to have to be called South Bay. Well, this isn't going to be Central City. This is going to be the outskirts, but it's got to have a real name. This is probably going to be the airport district.
Wait, where's the first block?
Hey, it's over here.
I need to worship this.
Yeah.
We need to do a ritual. Then we get a torch. And then we go like this.
Yeah, but I think I think we'll leave this district name because this one's kind of hard, isn't it? This is the city place. The F1 track. This area is going to be like the gang area. So, what's the gang area going to be called?
The hood.
The Hood. Yeah, this is what this area. This district is just called the Hood. So this is the Hood. Because this is like gang violence at max level around here. Everything that should be going wrong. Right, this is Central City, but this is not full central. This will turn into downtown though. This will push into downtown.
You know what we should build?
What?
A multi-story car park.
Yeah, we should build that in the down, like near. Do you know next to your courthouse? That'd be perfect there.
Oh yeah.
Next to the fire station, so firefighters can park up. People that are going to courthouse can park up. People that are going to football stadium can park up. People that are going to hospital can park up.
Yeah, exactly. So it's
Perfect.
literally
Literally couldn't be more perfect place. Let me just finish adding. We'll do it. Let me just finish adding some more guards off in this area.
I know what we need to do.
What?
Train. Having train station.
Yeah, that'd be really good. I think I'm gonna leave that to DC. Yeah, that one. The one that's in my chat because he's got train station there. I'm gonna probably leave it to him. That's probably gonna be his job. So we can make an area for it, but you know what I mean. I think also the track's gonna have to be replaced and stuff. I think that area is gonna get a full revamp.
Oh, I said here.
Go on.
Just for the fun of it, if we're not building anything,
Yeah.
we like don't know what the word is. We like, but just for the fun of it, we do like. If we're not building on it, we put like black and yellow tape around it.
Yeah. I did do that in a building. I think actually one of the buildings around here. That's what I did, because I wanted to build an apartment block, but I built it so wrong, it just looked absolutely terrible, I just couldn't be bothered to do it, so I made it look like a building under construction. You come in the building, it literally looks like an apartment building first, but then it's just a building that looks like under construction. And then across the street, the place's tattoo shop next to it is getting raided. It's crazy. You got this area is like the most craziest thing, but you got the only police station in the city in it. Haven't you? Oh yeah, this is Service Street. That's what I call this street. This is Service Street.
Yeah.
This is Service Street. Service Street Police Station. Because that also would double up as a local policing station, not just for like not just normal, not like the riot place. It would be double up as a normal police station anyway. Yeah, this is Service Street. I believe there's actually a sign that says that. Yeah, here you go. It says here you go, Service Street. This one is called Airport Street because it literally just goes into the airport. Literally, yeah, it literally just goes into the airport. I think my favourite thing in the thing, I love these I love this like aeroplane that's getting burned, like a training aeroplane. The airport in general is good. Didn't you build a plane? Yeah, you built one of the planes, didn't you, go into the runway?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, you kind of made it look like my one because it's kind of like makes sense to make it look like my one, didn't it? But not the same. But I think the airport looks amazing because you got like people running into the thing. You built quite a lot. You really helped me with the airport. You built the McDonald's, didn't you? I built the security checkpoint. Oh yeah, if you want to do the metal detector, just do them how I did it. You got like the shops and stuff in here. You helped me build. I think you built all this, and I just built the outskirts and kind of built the security area. I got like a nice tug here. Oh, this like the outside of the airport looks better, I think, because it's just got so many more details. The air traffic control tower, I did debate doing, but I didn't. You got to do trying to break into the air traffic control. And then you got this area. This area is probably one of my favourite, the little side area. I didn't actually build it interior. I should have, but I didn't. This is the beautiful thing that's getting burnt here. This is a crash truck, obviously. So this is a truck that sprays foam or water usually, or whatever. It's just spraying foam on it. And this is the battalion chief watching along, telling everyone what to do. Yeah, because this is AB1, Airport Battalion 1. Keep back. It says it on this one as well. I think this is yeah. Airport Engine 1.
One sec, I'll call you back.
Alright. Hold on, guys. Oh, that's all right, guys. I'm just gonna get everything ready. Coast Guard base is looking fabulous. Coast Guard base is looking fabulous. This city is looking very good. Well then, guys, we've built the Coast Guard base. We've been streaming for an hour and a half, I think. Yeah, an hour and a half. We've been streaming for an hour and a half. An hour and 37 minutes. That's exactly. This it's taking absolute years to build. But it's looking great. I really love it. I really absolutely love the detail on it. Looks great for what it is. And it's just a tiny building, but it doesn't need to be a big building. And also, I think over here, right, we're gonna take away from the Coast Guard base just like for 10 minutes. So I can just build some nice and calm stuff. We're gonna build over here. We're gonna build over here. a little access road for the vehicles, obviously, to come in. This is going to be just go straight to the beach. This is going to be like the road that it's only Coast Guard only. I'm going to get rid of some of these. We're going to get rid of these ones here. Yeah, did that. He was helping earlier. Right, I'm going to put some of these up. To stop the car, because they don't need to go down here. They can just be there. Right, and then I'm going to put a sign. I'm going to put a sign here. Cars are actually emergency. Oh, I don't know. Hold on, guys. Emergency. Hold on, guys. Emergency. Vehicles. There we go. Emergency vehicles. Off. Ow. Yeah, just because that. Oh, I just turned off that for me. But that's going to be basically emergency vehicles. Watch out. Right. Emergency vehicles. Watch out. Right. Let me change. Let's get a nice light yellow on it to give people a good warning. Bang. Emergency vehicles, watch out. Because all the vehicles are going to come down here and they're going to go right down to the beach. This is all. If you get hit on here, it's not our fault. Well, it is our fault still, but the people, but you know what I mean. It's not going to be as our fault. It's going to be your own fault, if anything more, because you're not really meant to even be on this bit of the beach. This is like you're allowed to be on it, but you just because it's a path, you can't really like be on it fine. Do you like that idea of having that like emergency like little pathway so emergency vehicles can get through? Because Because especially for ambulances, they can't get onto the, like, they can't get past there. And they can't get onto the sand, can they? And sometimes you need to get onto the sand to treat a patient that maybe the lifeguards might bring in. But you might need to get an ambulance there, but you can't get an ambulance, and you have to carry them through. But you can just bring that up there, open the back of it, and get them in, can't you? And then they can get to hospital a lot quicker. It's all about the quicker the way you get to someone to hospital, the better. Yeah, the quicker someone gets to the hospital, the better, isn't it? Because if let's say they've been in the water for maybe an hour and a bit, the lifeboat or whatever comes, they might not have enough time in them to go around to the Coast Guard base. So they just pull them up here, ditch them there, and bring them through. Yeah, further down the line, there's going to be like do you know one of them lifeguard boat launches?
Oh yeah.
That would be really cool. And I think I have one in active launch. And I'll have one like a D-class something, like an LNLI D-class on the side that they'll all run into. Because there'll be some big event. Like I think this will be a really, really big thing. But eventually we shall have a sinking cruise ship. Now how that would make sense why all the Coast Guard people are running, wouldn't it? That would completely make sense why every Coast Guard member is running to their helicopter and stuff. Because they would need to, wouldn't they? And just how cool would that be? To have a sinking ship that like people are getting like a I don't even know how we would do that. Like why would it be sinking? We've got to have like a reason why it'd be sinking.
You would play hide and seek in the city.
It's kind of impossible because I'm on stream, so you would sing.
I'm not watching that.
And the locator bar anyway, Finlay. You can crouch. Okay, I guess. Alright, go on then. We'll play hide and seek. Oh, we'll do 2 rounds of hide and seek. Then I need to get back to the Coast Guard base because I'm gonna add the helicopter stuff in.
No, there's places.
I know. You've got to give me a clue where you are. What district you're in? What district you're in?
I think you're hiding in the hood.
You're in the hood. Okay.
I'm not good again.
Right, I'm coming to the hood.
No, I'm not ready.
Are you not ready? I'll wait at the football stadium then. I'll turn round so the locator bar doesn't, like, glitch. I'm not going to add a minecart track. We might do it one day, just, like, really far under the map. Hold on, Marine 1. Emergency landing? That's not good.
You're never going to find me.
I will, Finlay, I will. You're in the hood. Are you in the hood?
Yeah.
Okay, right, you're in the hood. There's a lot of buildings in the hood. That's the problem. There is a lot of buildings in the hood, and a lot of them have got like little secret things underneath them. Right. Trying to check the movie theatre. I wouldn't take my kids to this movie theatre. Why do you think, Finlay? You know in fact what's going on in this area.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is the hood, mate. I don't know why to start. Literally, right outside there's someone's phone that's getting nicked.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Then across the street there's a guy that got run over with their Starbucks.
That's literally the dude who's getting his phone nicked. Same dude. And then there's a police raid going on and a massive fire and a massive industrial fire. You see me? Alright, checking the next building. I'm just going building by building at the moment. I hate this building so much. I don't know why I built it.
I'm not in that building.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you. It's a good building. I really like how it turned out, but I just don't like it in general. you're not there.
Try and move building.
No. The top's good. I like that. The top's my favourite bit. Right, that's cool. That's pretty cool. Right, now on to the next building. Fire building. Building that's in second fire. You're obviously not in there. That's kind of obvious. Now I'm gonna check this building. The building with those discos. I don't know what this building is. No. I'm going to check the building that's getting raided by the feds. Again, there's about 4 of them. Oh, this is a street club fly. Remember this. There's so many, like... There's so many things, like, little tiny, like, details that I will forget. Like, you know what I mean, that exist. Because this hood is the biggest one. Do you realise that? The hood is the biggest area with the most interiors.
Stop firing.
Yeah, there's fire engines. There's a ladder and an engine. Oh, if it's ladders on the side, it'll be the engine. I think that's engine 1. I think if I'm not mistaken, that's engine 1. I'm not gonna like fully commit to it, but I'm gonna try to kind of keep it so there's only one aerial, there's only one ladder war, aerial one. This one's called. There's only one engine 1. I'm gonna try to keep it. It's gonna be more difficult doing that, but I'm gonna try to keep it like that. Alright, time to check every building in the F1 track. I can just breathe. Oh yeah, remember we did the track pictures. We did like all the track pictures. That has changed a little bit as well, unfortunately. Some of the cars aren't on it. We should have waited, shouldn't we? Just gonna briefly go over them because it's gonna be impossible to like. There's no blind spots in them.
You getting further away?
I don't know. I'm kind of.
Yeah, you're getting further away.
Right, now it's going to the commentary box and the paddock. What? Oh, I just got your locator bar then. Oh, I got it again. I just got your locator bar.
Oh no, I'm cooked.
I saw where it is. Look how the thing you see. Now I'm gonna say it could be the engine. Oh, no. You said you saw the engine.
I can't anymore because I moved location.
Now I have a feet. I don't know. I think you're in. Have you moved districts?
No.
Okay. By the way, the district ending for the hood is where the tunnel starts. Actually, no. I'll do it where the tunnel starts, because then that's the next district, which is the airport. Oh, I just got something then. I can see your name tag. I know where you are.
You see my name tag?
You just uncrouched for a minute, and I saw where you were. Right, fake paintings. Have you? I see you. Found you.
I'll show you where I was hiding before.
Yeah. Show me where you were hiding before. Oh, this building. I totally forgot this even exists. This was meant to be a prison originally, but now I don't know what it is now. Just a building now. Right, you stay in that building. Look at the wall.
Wait, I'm just gonna close my eyes so I don't look.
Yeah, so you don't look at the locator bar.
What am I doing?
My little soda pop. I don't know, that's really so cringe. Let me go to my. Okay, let me go to the. Right, I am ready.
Okay, I'm coming. I didn't know you were this case.
I wish it told me how close you were to me. It does actually. I think you're like right on me. Which isn't good. Where are you? Oh, I'm in the hood, by the way.
Wait, also, it's the bridge. Over the bridge part of it.
Which bridge? Oh no, over that bridge is downtown. That area at some point, probably not this stream, probably the next stream, we need to add loads of buildings into it.
This is gonna take me ages, isn't it?
You're gonna take every building in the hood, mate. Of course it is. I'm allowed to move, right?
Oh my god, this is actually a good spot. I'm probably gonna watch The Rookie tonight.
The Rookie is such a fire show. I haven't watched it in ages. I need to watch the new series actually.
I'm on season 1 still, I think.
Bro. I go through shows very quickly.
Can you do that again? I didn't see it. Can I do it again?
No.
Just a little one. Yeah. No, that's just random.
Hiding in the cars wouldn't be a bad spot. That wouldn't be a bad spot. I have moved from that ping, just letting you know. That last ping I have moved from.
Was it a far move?
Not very, very, very far. A decent amount. But not very far.
Oh my god.
I saw you. When you were flying past a minute ago, I saw you.
A minute ago or a second ago?
About a minute ago.
But when I was outside?
Yeah, when you were doing like a sweep of the whole place, what you were doing, I saw you.
What, from your spot that you're in now?
No, from my old spot.
Where would you be?
I have moved drastically now, though.
What the flip? You on the track?
No.
Are you?
You can check for yourself, mate.
Oh.
I have still moved drastically from my original spot. From my original ping, I've moved now far.
Like really far. Are you still in the hood?
What? Yeah, I'm still in the hood.
Still in the hood?
Yeah, I'm still in the hood. Yeah, I'm still in the hood, finally. Yeah, I'm still in the hood.
Where are you?
In the hood. I'm still in the herd. You are never finding me, mate.
What? I might give up at this point.
No, you. Like, come on. I found you eventually. I'll give you. I'll give you another ping. There you go. I'll just give you a couple pings.
Ah. I might know where you are.
You don't know where I am. You would never know where I am, Finley. I'm too good, mate. When you flow past, I'll tell you. After if you catch me or you don't, I will tell you where I was originally when you flew past. Because it's really funny.
No, I'm stuck in the cobwebs.
Damn, bro, stuck in the car.
Wait, no, you wouldn't be in the airport.
No, because that's not the hood.
Can you say happy now?
I've seen that. Hey, I'm on stream, by the way. I have moved drastically since thy first ping. The first ping. I can literally see you in the most clearest way now. I literally just watched you go into that shot. I'm literally watching you go into that shot. I can literally see you. Can I show you where I was hiding when you flew past? Do you know when you were doing that sweep like that?
Yeah.
I saw you coming. So I hid in the Alpine people. I was here the whole time.
Oh my god.
I was in the Alpine thing. You never thought it was there because that's so bad. You never thought it was there.
I wanna hide. Just one more.
Go on then. It's a fire, wouldn't it? Wasn't that a fire thing? I'll hide in the Aston Martin box and just like close my eyes. I guess I'll look away from the screen. I'm actually gonna go grab something. What time is it? It's like 21. Okay.
This is a good spot.
Right, I am back. Are we okay now, Finlay? Have you hit him?
Oh yeah, I'm not proud.
Are you ready to hit him? I'll go back to the Aston Martin box. You ready?
No.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Can I break some block?
No.
Wait, do I have to be in the hood?
So Finlay, can I tell you how far I made it? From when you caught me? I had made it from the Sauber box to the McLaren box and the McLaren pick thing.
I'm ready.
Okay. Where are you? Where are you? What area are you in? Back to checking every single building. Oh. Okay, I just got multiple pings. Every 5 minutes I get a ping. Where are you? I don't know where you are even. I think you're in the F1 track. I think you are. Alright. Tell me where you are then. What? Ping me fully, and then I'll see where you are. Tell me where you are. Brum brum car. Are you in one of the F1 cars? Are you in one of the F1 cars?
No, I'm in the safety car.
How? You have to break. You have to break block. You're not in the safety car. Tell you what. I'll do a little bit of cheating here. I'll TP too.
No.
Found you! Found you, guys! Right, how long have we been streaming for? Let's see how long. 2 hours, isn't it? Yep, just gone on 2 hours. I think I might end my stream. We've got been going on for 2 hours, for God's sake. What? Up there. I did think you'd be up there. Originally, I thought you were up there. Alright, see you later. But guys, I think it has been a... Let's go over to where we've been doing our thing for today. I think today's stream been very good. Over this next week, I will probably do some off-camera work anyway. But I think this stream has been a very fantastic and just fun stream to do in general. 2 hours we've been streaming for. I think I've made up for some of it. I think we could have gone maybe for another hour, but I can't be bothered to go for another hour. I love streaming, but it does take a toll, and I do just need a minute. So, anyway, guys, let's go a quick look at what we've done today. I've just done myself personally. If you look over here, we've got this beautiful base, which was named by you guys. In fact, it was Alphington South Bay. We got the Coast Guard. you go down here, you got them Summingate Demons, and you've got this nice, very, very nice Coast Guard base. But guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the like button if you enjoyed these sort of live streams. But guys, I've been Alfie Neesham, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. See ya!